So this is a quick video and I want to talk about natural healing stories in cancer treatment again. Now, according to coconutoil.com, Joe Mancaruso beat his stage 4 lung cancer using a ketogenic diet in 2014 and was living cancer-free. You can find lots of blogs and articles about Joe online, variously describing him as beating, fighting, or battling his cancer with a ketogenic diet, but sadly Joe didn't cure his cancer and he passed away shortly after these breathless articles surfaced online. What's quite curious about these stories is that, as far as I can tell, Joe never told anyone that he cured his cancer. He has a YouTube channel where he uploaded 2 videos, and whilst it's true that he decided to stop chemo and went on a ketogenic diet, it doesn't seem that he even expected to cure himself. So these blogs are playing a gruesome game of Chinese whispers, and unlike much of what is written on natural healing blogs, Joe didn't think that doctors were bad people. His decision was focused on quality of life.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I don't think that doctors are bad people. I don't think I'm not reading between the lines. All I'm trying to do is educate people on the fact that, hey, maybe there's some other options for you. Maybe chemo may not be the best thing. If a doctor tells you you're going to die anyway, do you really want to go through all that chemo, or do you want to have quality of life?
Now, I just want to add here that the decision to stop chemotherapy is something that oncologists talk through with their patients. There's a great deal of discussion on this topic in the medical literature. In fact, it's often the patients who insist on continuing treatment. Now, if Joe's oncologist encouraged him to take chemo, it's probably because he expected it to increase his lifespan or reduce his symptoms. In any case, it's very obvious listening to Joe talk that he made an informed decision, and he was a brave man facing a horrible disease. So why did I make this video? Because this is yet another example of someone supposedly curing their cancer and then dying of it. Joe's story is still being shared in 2019, filling out lists of natural survivors curated by people like Chris Walk or the Anti-Cancer Mom, and these lists look very impressive until you scratch the surface and realize how many of them aren't natural or aren't survivors. Okay, Joe Mancaruso had a terminal disease, as he said, and he was going to die anyway. But there are people reading his story, and others like it, who are turning down life-saving treatment for their treatable cancers on the back of these totally false claims that he cured himself and that other people are curing themselves with these natural treatments all the time. So it's been a while since I finished a video. I've had a busy few months. I've started a new job, much to the astonishment of people who leave comments calling me a shill. I don't get any money for these videos. Now, the way I judge how well this channel is doing and how much time I should spend on it is the amount of subscribers I have, what people tell me in the comments, and the amount of views I get. So if you watch my videos and you think they're worth making, let me know in the comments, and make sure you're subscribed and share my videos with people who you think might like to see them or would benefit from seeing them. Now, I'm in the process of recording new videos and I've got some ideas about how to up the quality a bit, so hopefully you'll stick around.